Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had it taken off him. Simons. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, good read. Now it's Foden. Foden! Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. And another time! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's played forward. Oh, the shot could be on here. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Van Dijk cuts it out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Hey bro, I can't understand what you're saying. I can use English.
Scholes deals with that comfortably.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chilwell. Scholes. Played with finesse. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. India have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope
ठीक है भाई, इस मैच के बाद खेलते हैं।
aspect doesn't kick in.
वेट करना बस।
And closing it off, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And that's a goal kick. Chilwell. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. And the shot! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Fires from distance. Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
India tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Speculative strike. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Goalkeeper's ball. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Interesting ball. That shapes to shoot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Maradona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him through.
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
हेलो ब्रो, कैसे हो?
Well, the defence proved infallible then. Only the master saved him. And Stoichkov! Well, the ball's come loose here. Looks for the finish. So we're still where we started right now. Cafu. And here's Maradona. He's got away. So much time and space here. That should get the... He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Right, Stoichkov. And out to safety. Moved beyond the defence. If they want to counter, they can do with more speed. Goretzka. And it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cafu plays it in. There's the shot!
That is doing no harm at all.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Goretzka. That's Beckham.
De Bruyne.
Stoichkov. He's gone forward. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
India penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Works it forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Fires from distance. Maradona. Stoichkov.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Taken back almost at once. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
India come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
India going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit. but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Threads one in. Stoichkov is onto this. India are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gently done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Stoichkov! It's come back out! They've done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking for the run. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass has been well intercepted. Donnarumma with the clearance. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a fabulous ball. That's going to go a long way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cleared without complication. Mbappe finds himself offside. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it, but
everybody, and
it is
welcome
equally
to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
India with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Simons, Stoichkov, and that interception was most necessary. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Maradona. Shakes to shoot. And that's off target.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Del Piero. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So we're still where we started right now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. Cross goes in there. Clears it out of harm's way. Del Piero. Stoichkov finds himself offside. Cleared away. Beckenbauer clears. Roberto Baggio. And he's there to get it away. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. And he was quick to react. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through. Simons
There will be 1 minute
plays a
added
delicate
time.
ball. Mbappe! There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
India playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting...
Has a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Morientes, and here's Del Piero. Oh, somewhat off target, and here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Cafu, and now the breakaway.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Del Piero, and Messi! No mistake! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a good... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear.
India showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Maradona. Neymar. Morientes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. And that has been cleared. And here's Neymar. Chance to finish. And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Morientes, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And no, that was never going to make it. 4 added minutes on the board. India do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for
today's
this
match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good spread. Well, played right into his path. That is... Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. A searching ball that in space. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Inzaghi. He rises! He will be livid with himself. That has been cut short. That's a little off target. Gets to show off his quick feet. Gets his pass away. No, he's just misjudged that one.
India are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Half an hour played now. Brilliantly cut out. Van Dijk. Cafu. And it's Maradona. Now it's Stoichkov. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich. Defending was strong and firm. Looks a good ball through. Son Heung-min!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
It's goals! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Scholes. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's quick to... Figo! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he finish? He can pounce on that.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Kiko Femenia tries to dink it through. Pepe providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! They've scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's had it nicked away.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.